Hello students, it's Mrs. Frank, your counselor. This week I'm going to read to you Going Places by Peter and Paul Reynolds. Okay. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. And when their teacher announced who would like to be the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously, and Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Miss Shonda assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they're all exactly alike. So they're all going to have the same opportunity. It's the Going Places kit. The kit came with a set of precise instructions. They made Raphael happy. He was very good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite happy. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey, Maya, you haven't even started." Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Doo-doo-doo. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what is that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like it?" Raphael responded slowly. "Yeah, extremely cool. But Maya, there's just one problem. That's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. "Who said it had to be a go-kart?" Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart, but then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said we couldn't team up either." Oh, they're going to be a team. I like that. And so they did, working late into the evening. They hammered and built and planned and plotted. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was the perfect replica of the other. They're all alike. Going Places contest. Except one. Oh boy. One of the kids laughed. "Looks like you had trouble with the Going Places instructions." "You're going places, all right. You're going to lose." Oh, that wasn't nice. Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big boomy voice called out, "Attention racers, start your engines. 4, 3, 2, 1. Vroom, the buzzer sounded, and they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in their motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of engines and cheering crowds, "Maya, what are we waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya answered. "Flaps down, throttles up." And now they took off into the air. Whoosh. And the other contestants looked up in amazement. Wow. Maya and Raphael hovered, and then they sped past all of them. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. Yay! Yay! Finish! They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Ooh, that was scary. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrows, looked at Maya, and smiled. Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Raphael just nodded. Oh boy. Whoosh, they invented something new. Wow. So this book is about students having imaginations, getting inspired to do things that may be out of the box. They had instructions, but they decided to do something better, bigger, more creative. And they worked together as teammates, respecting each other. So remember, some of the greatest inventions that we've had in our lifetimes are things that were done because someone thought outside the box. So always try to think outside the box if you can. It may take you to wonderful places and you may create beautiful things. Okay? And you'll definitely get an A+ from your teacher. Okay, take care.